I'm here to go over 5 of my favorite pours of 2026 so far. So you want to find out what those are, go ahead, stick around, and while you're at it, hit that little subscribe button down there. Much appreciated.
Metal and whiskey song!
All right, I wanted to share with you guys 5 of my favorite pours so far this year of 2026. These bottles weren't necessarily released in 2026. They just happen to be ones that I finally cracked open this year and picked out the top 5 so far. Well, not necessarily the top 5. These are just 5 of my favorite pours for 2026. We're going to go ahead and start with a local distillery here in Colorado. That would be Peach Street Distilleries up in Palisades, Colorado. That's on the western slope. This is their 14-year-old single barrel. Coming in at 104 proof. This is bottle 2 of 49. Barrel number 51. They did do 2 different batches. I do have the other one, which I have not tried yet. This one is absolutely amazing. It's a limited release. I do believe they sold out within the first day or 2 of releasing these. The only place I was able to get it was at the distillery. This one is just full of like a real light caramel, cinnamon, apricot, cobbler style. This is by far one of the best local pours I've had so far this year. This next one here, everybody was kind of hunting it down. I was able to get my hands on one, hell, maybe 2 of them. That's the Heaven Hill Distillery 90th anniversary. As you can see, we've been killing off on this. Great freaking one here. Let's see here. This one, bottled, or it says barreled on 12/13/15. So, well, it's about 10-year-old. I don't know when they exactly. But anyway, 107 proof. Great flip and pour. Shared this with some people that came over for a Super Bowl watch party. And some others since then. I did find a second bottle, so I went ahead and picked it up. Again, full of that light caramel. Just flipping delicious. Who cares what it is? This next one here is a single barrel pick, which apparently they just brought back this program. That would be the Joseph Magnus Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This one here was done by a local guy and YouTuber, Joel Unfiltered, which you've probably seen him on this channel a couple times already. Done some videos, did a live with him. This pick was absolutely amazing. A lot of caramel, cherry, pastry style. Like if you go to Arby's and get that cherry pastry turnover that they have. I mean, obviously, look, this is just amazing. We haven't even done a review on this one yet. Unfortunately, it is sold out, but I was smart enough to grab a couple of them. This one came in at, that's too damn much math this early in the day. We're looking at 53.28 ABV, so 106 and a half. But anyway, even though they're sold out, I have seen some other liquor stores or company or groups and what have you doing single barrel picks of this Joseph Magnus single barrel. So if you see one, I suggest you get one because they have been great. Like I said, this one's absolutely amazing. You can't go wrong with it. This next one here, I know it's sold out because you got to have some membership to this thing and blah, blah, blah. You'll know once you see it. That would be a good old Barrel King Knighted. This particular one is 117.2 proof. 460 bottle, bottle number 460, batch 125. They called this one Dark Knighted, which happens to be 40% 9-year, 21% MGP, 30% 12-year, 36 MGP, 30% 9-year, and 21% Green River, finished in stag barrels. Now, this was last month's bottle, I believe. Cracked this open, and all I could say is I got pure, hot, buttered Belgian waffles. That is on the nose, on the palate, very sweet and thick. Man, so yeah, this was one of my favorite ones. Recently just cracked it. And let's go from a fifth bottle here, which just happens to be what's in my glass. It is also a contender for Bourbon of the Year, for me anyway. Just can't, I mean, everybody I've given it to has absolutely loved it. And you can tell we've absolutely loved it because it's damn near gone. That would be the old Hartfield & Co. 13-year Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, single barrel. Now this one is at 140.6 proof, cask strength. This one here is just absolutely amazing. It's so thick with brown sugars and cinnamons and like those fruity candy notes, and like I said, real thick, viscous. It's delicious. Now, I did just check on their website last week. They did have some online still. They are a bit pricey, around $250. It's definitely worth that $250. You just can't go wrong with it. It's so freaking good. So anyway, these are the top 5 pours, I guess you could say top 5 pours that I've had so far this year in 2026. Please leave me a comment down below of any pours or bottles that you have that you think are in the top 5 for the year so far. And we'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers. God damn, that's some good shit.